Hey everybody, it's your man Tyke coming to you with another true spook story. Now before I begin, I'm gonna ask that you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share me with the rest of your friends and family. If you're thinking not robbery, y'all go ahead and share me now. These stories are too damn good and I would like to do more. So show your boy some love and share me. Subscribe, like, get me out there, get the algorithm pumping. All right, so now, without further ado, this story is going to be in dedication to my sister who just lost uh, June 14th, and she was laid to rest this past Saturday, the 28th, 29th. So this story is dedicated to her. So this story is going to take place in the Orlando, Florida area, downtown Orlando to be exact, at this club named Firestone, located off of Orange Avenue. Down east, you go down Colonial, headed east. Then you're gonna come up to Orange Avenue. You're gonna make a right on Orange Avenue, and probably one, probably two, not more than 3 blocks, you'll see this little abandoned vacant club that was called Club Firestone. It'll be a big old shield with an F in there, so Club Firestone. Now, my sister, she came and I was out there at the club too. This is when I was back there in my little secular days and shit. And I was hanging out, having fun, getting on drugs, little weed here, little bump there, if y'all know what I'm talking about, little drink filling my belly. So I used to get on back in the day. Then I had to be about 20, 22, 23 years old. So I'm living it up, nigga, fine and shape. Got bitches and hoes galore at me. I was doing it up. I was living like. So I'm at the club chilling, glasses on, loped out like a motherfucker. So my sister, she had to get into the club. So everybody was like, hey, Tyke, nigga, your sister, man, she with her little friends, Kim, them and shit. I say, okay. So my sister didn't have no money like that, because my sister liked to party. She'd go out with a group of friends, and because in her day she was bad like that, and she, a nigga just put a, hey baby, hey, let me get you and your friends in, that Pisces energy motherfucker that flopped to her. So, I'm sitting up there, and I'm on the third floor looking over at who coming up, and my man said, hey man, that's your sister there. So I knew she didn't have no bread in her pocket, cause it's my sister. She live with my mama, bitch. I live with my mama. So shit, I knew she didn't have nothing. So I exit my way down the stairs on the inside. Boom, boom, boom. I say, let me go there and talk to the little bouncer. Let me go ahead and slip some in his pocket so I can pay for him to get into the building and shit like that. So I made my way down there to the motherfucking bouncer, man, and I say, hey, Mel, man, come here, let a nigga holler at you right quick. He like, Tyke, what's up, man? Say, Tyke, no, don't start no fuck shit tonight. I say, man, we cool. Ain't nobody here that I'm beefing with, warring with, nigga. I say, I'm chilling. I say, that's my big sister right there. He say, okay, yeah. I say, what it gonna take to get her in so she can go to the VIP section out there with me and shit? We just hanging. I say, she can have my spot even because I'm done. I say, bitch, I'm all skeeted up. I'm done for the night. He said, man, shoot me too. I said, all right. So, I went in my pocket, shot him $200 and shit. And I said, okay, we good. So when my sister walked up there to the damn bouncer, to Mel, he would just move the thing and like she didn't have to wait in line, move the thing and wait the end. So all the little hoes out there, man, what the fuck who that bitch is? Yeah, whoop, 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 whoop. So then my man say, Tyke, you got these hoes mad. And they're like, oh, that's who Tyke fucking? That's who Tyke fucking fuck Tyke? They all coming at me like that. But again, I was in that low energy bad boy stage. I ain't give a fuck. So, I walked out there. I say, man, fuck y'all bitches. I say, that's my big sister. She could ride on all y'all hoes. So I'm just in that zone. I'm dogging them. So my sister, she like, bitch, that's my baby brother, And no, me and my sister didn't get along, but that just was the energy we flex for each other now, goddamn it. That's the rules of the game in the South. We may not like each other, but bitch, we gonna flex for each other. Get your southern dude or a southern woman, y'all. Now back to the story. So my sister come in the club and she like, bro, we ain't got no money to drink. So she done came to the motherfucking club, bone ass pole. I said, God damn, so God damn, man. I said, this the shit that pissed me off. So, you know, I know I used to fuck off. I was pretty responsible with my money because I still had chilling. So I said, okay, here you go. So I shot her and her friend $300. And I said, you know, I'm finna go ahead and haul ass, you know. I said, because, you know, it's winding down. I got to get home, got to get up for work in the morning and shit. I got to sleep this motherfucking drink and drug off. So I gave her a big old hug. And I hugged one of her friends, and I felt on one of her friends' ass because they were one of the friends I always wanted to bang out. But you know, a nigga like me, I was a little brother. I know I'm in my 20s, these bitches, they in their 30s and shit. So, you know, I couldn't hit her, but you know, I always try to, you gonna let me hit that pussy, man. But she never did. She never did. But you know, I gave her a hug and rubbed on her ass and shit. You know, kissed on her little neck and said, girl, I say, wait till you get old. Yeah, it's gonna be me some dick. I say, I'm gonna be there to give it to you. And she just, but get out of here. And she'll hit me. You like my little brother. And she'll slap on me. Pop, 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 pop. So I haul ass and shit. So as I'm making my way out the door, I'm getting ready to leave. I heard a voice said, don't go nowhere, nigga. Your sister gonna need you. And I'm like, what? So I'm telling my homeboy, Daryl, and everybody, I'm like, hey, man, I can't leave yet. They're like, nigga, let go, bitch. I say, we both got to get to the warehouse in the morning. I say, man, I can't fucking float yet. I say, something going on. I say, find my sister, man. I say, help me find my sister. Now, Club Firestone, let me give you the layout, people. Club Firestone had 3 tiers. You would go up there to the rooftop. That's VIP section. You go up there to the roof, drink, party, sparklers, all that shit. Then you had the second tier. The second tier is where everybody would go up there. And then was for the dancing motherfucker. Then one motherfucker that didn't care about sweating their hair out, getting their clothes all wrinkled up and shit. These was the motherfucker that really came to party. Then you go down on the first tier. These motherfuckers that still fresh, looking good. The AC blowing real cold down there. So then the motherfucker that want to get you a drink and then you'll walk around the club. So I say, man, come on, man. I say, let's just go wait on the bottom floor. Let's go over here and you know, and ride the little rope. Riding the little rope means, you know, the little VIP section downstairs, the velvet rope. You don't go inside to sit on the VIP section. You just stand next to it, you know, and pick up on the chicks or the dudes, depending on your preference, you know, that walk past, you know. So I say, man, let's just ride the ropes until I find my sister. I said, she gonna make her way back down here to get something to drink, because, you know, I shot her a couple of dollars. But they're like, nigga, we with you. We ain't gonna leave. So I'm sitting up there. So 20 minutes pass, the club pumping, they playing mystical and shit. We getting it. I No Limit Soldier out heavy and shit like that. We doing it, right? So I'm boom, boom, boom. Here I go. Here I go. So I'm hearing that shit, right? And I can't stop booting. I can't stop bumping with the bitch. Here I go. I'm motherfucking ready to rumble. And I say, shit. I say, something going down. And it couldn't shake me. So I say, my nigga, I say, I need to go to the bathroom, y'all. I said, I said, let me go to the bathroom, throw some water on my plate. I say, man, y'all order me a motherfucking Coca-Cola over there. They like, all right, my nigga, get the Coke. So I say, bitch, Coca-Cola, don't put nothing in it, bitch. Just regular soda pop, bitch, and ice, nigga. I say, more ice than soda, bitch. I'm hot. They like, nigga, we ain't gonna put nothing in your drink, fuck, nigga. So, you know, that's how we talking. That's how we curse each other out when we fucked up. So I say, man, let me go to the bathroom. So when I go to the bathroom, I end up meeting this girl. Now this chick, she was in the boys' bathroom. And let me get some straight, people. And I don't know where your gender persuasion lies, but back in them days, 20 years ago, transsexuals wasn't so heavy a thing. You know, it wasn't that. So for a girl to be in a boy's bathroom, you know, it was like, what the hell you doing in here, chick? You know, it wasn't like, okay, this is what I'm identifying as. So when I went up there in the bathroom and shit, I seen this finest girl I ever thought I seen in my life. Skin color right, ass, tit right. I mean, she was just standing there. So I say, you must be waiting on your man. She say, I'm always waiting on my man. I say, okay, you're a little flirtatious old thing. You know, and I'm in my zone again. I'm on coke, y'all. I'm on weed. I'm on some drink. Bitch, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. So I say, let me go over here and pull out this big ass dick and go take a piss. I say, if you still here, your man ain't with you. I say, you gonna walk out there with me? She like, I can walk out there. I can do anything I want to do. It's my world. Y'all in my world. I say, okay, sassy motherfucker. I say, cat got claws, huh? I say, you gonna have to scratch my back up. I'm throwing all these sexual innuendos out there at her ass. Cause you know, she was that. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna take this motherfucker home and I'm finna, you know, knock this motherfucker out. Get me a 3-pack from 7-Eleven, bitches on. So I go in there and I take a piss. So when I come back, out the stall and come back off the urinal and shit, I'm looking at the girl. She's standing in the same spot. She not facing me. She not facing the mirror. She just got her hand crossed, looking at the entrance of the door. So I say, okay. And then I look around, I look under the stall, ain't nobody taking a shit. So I say, okay, shit, this is her motor operandi. This is how she pick up niggas at the club. I say, okay, cool. Young nigga, 20 some years old, I ain't got no motherfucking common sense. So I walk up to her and I'm having a whole conversation. So I say, hey, I had my back facing the mirror. And as I'm talking to her, and she had her little arms crossed, and I thought she was being a little fly and cheeky and shit, right? So I said, hey, mama, I said, turn around, let me see your face, let me look in your eyes. I said, you cute as fuck, nice shape, silhouette, banging like a bitch. I said, go ahead and let tight look you over. So she was like, I ain't turning around for shit. You need to get your ass, you need to walk around with me. I said, okay, sassy. So in my mind, it never dawned on me that she might have not been sassy. She just probably was, you know, scared to look in the mirror. I know what I know now, but I get to that. So I say, okay then. So I stepped in front of her. So when I stepped in front of her, in a glimpse image, I saw her face went from being empty, like no mouth, no nose, no eyes. Like, and again, I'm thinking I'm fucked up here. So again, I don't know what I'm thinking. And this is going off memory. So as I walk around her, and I, got my little head bent off in the really, slide off into the mat game. I done got my little lean and shit. I done rehearsed everything I'm saying. I'm looking at the little silk dress she wearing with her hips all bumped out, ass all bubbled up and shit, tits cleaved. I done saw it all right. So I'm like, okay, yeah, she hit the night because she gave me conversation. She ain't called me no creep. She sitting in the bathroom. This her pickup mode. I say, I got this motherfucker here. She done. Stroke. So as I'm walking around, I'm looking her up and down. So I look at her feet, gorgeous skin. I mean, everything thick. I mean, her back is the back of a champion, people. I cannot express how fine this woman look. Everything I could have ever wanted and more was in that package. So I flipped on around, so I looked in her face after I done looked down and I done cocked up. So when I got up to like her head and her neck, when it came to her face, it wasn't there. It was like a shadow. But as I spent around and got in front of her, that's when the motherfucker facial features developed. And people, when I say she was so beautiful, everything that I could ever think about and look at, lips, nose, everything, I was like, damn, this motherfucker's so fine. I said, good Lord. I said, God, you know what I want. And I said, and when I got in front, I said, "Good Lord Jesus, you know what I want." She's like, "What you using Jesus' name for?" She said, "Jesus, don't be calling no Jesus around me." I say, "Oh, you one of them little bad girls. You into the whole motherfucking occult shit." I'm just trying to brag because I would have said anything to the motherfucker to get her home because she's just that fine. I say, "Oh yeah." I say, yeah. I say, me and my grandma, we do a little, little Southern folk magic, spirituality. We understand where Jesus at. He got his place, and every Orisha got their place. So I'm macking to it. That was my end. That was my end, y'all. Feeling himself. So I just kept looking at her. I say, damn. I say, your neckline is awesome. I said, let me bite your neck. She like, you want me to let you put your mouth on me? I say, why not? I say, I brushed my teeth already. She said, go ahead. People, I can't tell you a word of lie. And I'm telling you my Mac game from when I was in the club. It is what it is, double fucking. I leaned in. And when I leaned in to bite her on her neck, and I was gonna slip the tongue all around her neck, work my way up to her lower earlobe, you know, pinch it a little bit with my teeth, like to get just enough out and pull back, Then I was gonna stare her ass down, like what you say now. But when I put my mouth on her neck and I put my tongue to her skin, I felt like something moved, like in her neck where her vein would be, jugular vein and shit and all that. It bulged like it pulsated. So I'm like, damn, I don't think nobody, no bitch neck supposed to feel like this. I say, but shit, it is what it is. She probably excited. I probably got a pussy thumping too. I'm in that zone, right? So I gave a little suck on her. I, rolled up to the earlobe. But people, when I bit her ear wasn't soft like her skin, y'all. It was like jagged and scaly and hard. The earlobe wasn't soft. I'm a nigga. I like a suck on the bitch neck and earlobe all day long. that's the spot. I'm gonna bite your fucking ear. It is what it is. So deal with that shit. You ain't gonna be in pain, just a little nip. So I said, damn, this ain't right. So so I pulled back off her. I ain't suck on the knife. I bit in the teeth and sank into the flesh proper. I pulled back on the motherfucker and I say, hey baby, what the deal is? I said, what's going on? I said, you all right? So now as I pull back, she has her mouth open. But again, I know her mouth open because I can hear her breath. But as I pull back to make eye contact with her face, I see like the black shadow void again. But then when I focus my eyes, it comes back to the same motherfucking beauty standards that I love and like everything that I wanted. So I say, oh shit, I say I'm fucked up. I say this is the one time I ain't never doing coke no more. I can't properly mac to a bitch to get no pussy. I say, I don't need to be on no drug that's gonna fuck me up like this. So I say, so what's up? I say, how you like all that? She say, that was a start. She say, let me bite you on your neck. I say, hell yeah, baby. So so my foolish ass, I done leaned my head sideways to the left, right, and she go in, and when she bite me on my neck, it had to be the hardest suck, almost to the point of giving me a cramp in my neck, cause she didn't just do a nice little slow suck or nothing. That motherfucker like she was trying to suck and break the skin to get at some blood or some shit like a vampire shit, but without teeth. So I'm like, ooh, but I'm trying to be a man and shit and trying to take it because I'm thinking, okay, this is bitch love language, y'all. So I'm like, oh, this shit is uncomfortable, but so now I done reached down, I done put my hand around her ass and I'm cuffing her, I done pulled it to me. I done put my dick on hard, so I done pulled it to me. I'm pressing the big pussy bone with my dick shit, and I'm saying, okay, yeah, this shit gonna work, this shit gonna work. So then I just press her up against the little stall, little red wall right there in the bathroom next to the little hand air machine. I'm like pressing the bitch, so I done slid my hand up under the bitch thigh, going up there. I done checked the little waistline, knowing she ain't got on no drawers. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta get that 3-pack from 7-Eleven because I'm finna run so much cock up in this bitch. So all of a sudden, as I went to like, cause when I put my hand up under her dress and I rolled my hand up the curve of her ass all the way to the small of her back, I'm getting ready to drop that mother on the left hand. I'm getting ready to drop that motherfucking bird finger, the one they call. I think that's the one you shoot the bird at on the right hand side. So I'm getting ready to drop that bitch between the crack of the whole ass, and grip one of the cheek because it was just that grabbable, y'all. Hear what it is. Don't this my memory. Don't get mad at me, bitch. I'm graphic with my shit. We grown on this channel, True Spook TV. So I went to grab it. As I went to grab it, she instantly stopped me, grabbed my hand, and threw my hand away. Now, while she still had my neck, but she threw it away so aggressive, like took my hand from under her shit, as if I made a mistake. And I was like, shit, did I do something wrong? And so she pulled off my neck and shit, and I was so relieved when she started sucking on my neck because the shit was hurting. So she looked me in the face, but again, as she pulled back to look me in the face, I saw that black ass void. And I say, now this 3 times this bitch ain't had no face, but then her face developed. I say, the whole done blew my buzz because she done sucked on my neck. And bitch, I'm sober now. And I said, damn. So she looked at me and she was all angry, like, you don't get the motherfucking touch on me. What, you gonna finger me right here in the club? I'm like, holding it. It's a little late in the game to be having motherfucking moral, bitch. You in the nigga bathroom sitting up here sucking face and shit. I say, oh, you better get with the fucking program. Don't leave me on. So I said, fuck you, bitch. So now I'm upset. So I walk out the motherfucking bathroom, told the whole fuck you. I say, bitch, you need to go get an ear treatment. Now I'm selling the whole lot because, she done got me there, y'all. It is what it is. I was a real one back then. I'm all spiritual now. So my homeboy say, nigga, you was in that bathroom like 25 minutes, bitch. What you was in there doing? I say, I'm trying to fuck the little hoe in there, standing up there on the side of the wall, man. I say, the hoe just sitting there. She ain't waiting on nobody. I say, guess she trying to cool off or some shit. I don't know. So my homeboy like, did you get her? I say, no, nigga, I ain't finna fuck the hoe without a 3-pack, bitch. I say, shit, I ain't trying to catch nothing. I say, you can go in there and fuck with the hoe. So he say, shit, let me try, nigga. I look better than you anyway. I say, hard choice, bitch, but take it. So, I say, I'm chilling. I'm waiting on my sister. So as he walks in there, he gone for like 10 minutes. When he come out that bitch, he say, dog. He say, dog, what the fuck you was sitting up there looking at? He say, that ain't no hoe in there. That's a nigga. I say, what the fuck you mean? I say, the bitch sitting up there with the dress on, right? I say, with the brown little silk dress on and shit with the little thigh highs. He say, dog, only thing I seen in that motherfucker was a dude with a brown suit on. I say, a dude with a brown suit? I say, hell no, man. I say, like, a dude or a chick? He say, no. I say, is it a dude that dressed like a chick? He was like, no, nigga, that's a whole motherfucking man in that bitch with a suit on, like shirt, tie, jacket, pants, some some hard bottoms and I say, nigga, I say you with the clown shit, right? So I said, okay, this nigga with the clown shit. So now I'm like, man, this nigga stupid. So then I'm trying to make light of what the nigga said. So now I'm like, man, I say, now the hoe had on a dress because I'm rubbing on the bitch thighs. I saw the bitch ass. I said, it couldn't have been no dude, you know, because the way that my homeboy describing the bitch, she had on a three-piece suit. I'm pretty sure she didn't change. He or she didn't change to the three-piece motherfucking suit in less than 10 minutes, you know, coming out the bathroom because I ain't see no bags around the bit. So I was like, this shit fucked up, nigga. I say, man, let's go up to the next level to see can I see my sister. Cool. So we go up to the next level and shit. You know, I'm thinking all kind of weird shit. Like, man, did I just fuck around and touch on some dude chick, man? I say, man, this some fuck shit, man. And I ain't telling him everything I did. So I'm thinking I done fucked up and messed with, little homosexual cat, and that ain't my energy. So, you know, I'm like, man, I'm fucked up, man. I say, damn. So we go up there to the next level. So we sitting down chilling, waiting on my sister. I say, man, go get me a drink. I say, go ahead and get me a crown on the rocks. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy go over there and get the crown on the rock. So boom, come back. I hit the bit, bam. I say, let me get another one. So boom, get another one. So now I'm chilling, nursing on the bitch. Now, cause you know I'm still looking for my sister. So I said, damn. I said, nigga, I gotta piss. I'm going to the bathroom. Now I'm going to the bathroom on the second level, people. It's the second level bathroom, now not the first. And we was standing right there by the bar. I mean, right there by the bar, riding the velvet rope on the second floor, you know, where all the motherfuckers dancing and popping and jumping on the club. So we'll see if a bitch come up the stairs because we posted. So I go in the bathroom because the bathroom was right there. I go in the bathroom and shit, and I said, damn. You know, so I said, man, let me wash my little hand. My hand smelling funny and shit. You know, I'm feeling eerie, feeling all dirty and shit. So as I go in there, what I see sitting standing next to the sink is the same chick, y'all. The same chick in the bathroom on the second floor, same brown dress, same everything. So I say, man, hold up. I say, what you doing in this bathroom for? She was like, what you talking about? Do I know you? I say, yeah, I was just sucking on your motherfucking neck downstairs, bitch. I say, and then you snapped out on me like you got an issue or some shit. I say, bitch, if you can't control your drugs, don't be fucking with them. I say, damn sure don't leave a real nigga on like me. You know, so I said, you crazy. She like, I don't know you, and you really shouldn't be talking to me. I'm waiting on somebody. So I said, okay, cool. I said, bitch, you ain't got to worry about me. So I'm washing my hand. So again, her back is to the mirror. So I'm looking at her back. I mean, perfect back, perfect silhouette, ass. So, you know, I'm like, man, let me see. Can I hit the hoe? I already done went this way. I know this a chick. This ain't no dude. Because my homeboy said the person in the bathroom had on a three-piece suit, almost like chilling, slacks and shit. This lady got on a dress. So I don't know what the fuck he saw down there. I know what the fuck I'm looking at, right? So I make up to her. So I walk up behind her. And when I walk up behind her, you know, I press the meat on her ass and say, I say, so you say you don't know me? I say, you remember this? And I bit her on the neck and she just, she did that type of move right there. She said, yeah, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I want. So I said, okay then. So when I went back around in front of her again, it go the same little void shadow of her face, right? So I'm looking at her and I say, man, you got some beautiful features, some pretty eyes, and I'm complimenting. I'm trying to get back in the bitch good graces because I ain't trying to lose. I ain't trying to leave the club with nothing. Not bitch, you done cursed me out. I done felt on you. Dick standing like a steel beam. Some got to get it, man. So, so she didn't really ask me no questions. She was like, so I say, so we leaving this bitch? She said, I can't leave this club. I gotta stay till it closed. She said, cause I'm working. I say, oh, you're a working girl. I say, I get it. I say, I get it. I say, what you go for the night? I say, you could have told me that shit on the first floor. She like, I don't know what you talking about. That wasn't me. I say, cool, it is what it is. I say, it is what it is. I say, so you're a new person right now. I say, so how much you going for? I say, I got a couple dollars. What it is? She say, I don't take no money. So, you know, I say, oh, you like one of them Dubai bitches. You want gold and shit, silver. I said, I said, I don't come with no precious metals, just a precious piece of meat. I'm just trying to stack up on anything. She say, I don't need your payment. She say, you off limits to me anyway. And I'm like, what the fuck that mean? I said, all right, cool, whoever. So now I'm thinking my homeboy fucking with me because I think my homeboy went down to the bottom stairs and told the chick, hey, don't fuck with him. You know, he got about 2, 3 kids at the house. You know, he got to get home later. I'm thinking he done put salt in my game and done hate it because he trying to get the bitch, and then he tried to throw me off talking about it was a dude down there and shit fucking with my brain because I'm high. He was going to make a big joke about the bitch. So I tell my homeboy, cool, it's all right. So I go out there, you know, I say, cool, I'm off limits, cool, I get it, it is what it is. Ain't no need of me advancing. There's multiple broads in this bitch. So I go tell my homeboy, I say, hey man, you know the chick from downstairs, the one you claim a dude, you tried to fuck my game up on, boy. I say, that's a real fuck move, nigga. I say, we drove here together, bitch, you should be walking home. He like, I don't know what you're talking about. I say, okay, cool, amnesia on both of y'all motherfuckers. And I say, but the bitch that I was telling you downstairs that you swear nigga, I say, she in the bitch now. So he say, let me go see. So he go run over there and walk and see the bitch. So he look in there, he see the same brown suit. He say, man, I'm telling you, that's a whole motherfucking dude over there, bro. And he yelling to me, that's a dude over there. I say, it can't be no dude, nigga. So he say, man, bring your ass here. So me and him both walk into the second story bathroom. So as I'm looking at her, she's a chick. As he looking at her, it's a dude. So I'm like, what's going on with this? I say, man, you telling me you don't see that bitch ass, titties, thighs, and legs? He say, that nigga ain't showing no titties, no legs, no ass. Say that bitch in a whole 3-piece suit in the club, nigga, it's hot. Say, you tripping, them drugs fucking with your head. So now I'm telling you, bitch, them drugs fucking with your head, pussy nigga. So me and him heated at each other. I say, man, let me find my sister and get the fuck on out of here. So I say, man, let's go up to the third floor. She in the VIP. I remember I paid for it to sit in the VIP and pop bottle. So I go up there. So Mel radio the dude say, you know, tight, shooting his ass to the third floor. Y'all let him in. He good. He got status. I go to the third floor of the club and shit. I see my sister over there. So when I see my sister, I say, man, I say, I'm getting ready to haul ass. I say, you sure you gonna be okay? She's like, yeah. She say, this your first time here, bro? I say, my second time. She say, do me a favor. That's what my sister said. God rest her beautiful soul. She say, if you encounter a bitch in the bathroom, don't say nothing to her. Say that hoe ain't real. I say, what? She say, oh yeah, that's the bitch from Firestone. All the niggas know not to fuck with her. So that's why nobody talk to her. They walk past her ass like she invisible. I said, Ray, I said, you can't be talking about no bullshit. I say, me and grandma got these little spiritual adventures and shit. I say, but you ain't trying to scare me off no pussy. I say, I already met the hoe. I say, I already talked to the hoe. I say, I done macked the bitch down, dog. I say, I'm sucking on the whole neck and shit. My sister got upset and she had a stern look in her face. Nah, I ain't never seen my sister jump up so fast. And she jumped up and she pulled her skirt down like, she said, come on. And my sister like gritted her teeth and she like, come on. And she was eating some pretzels or some shit. And she threw that one last pretzel in her motherfucking mouth and she grind that bitch up with them teeth and she walked to that bathroom on the third floor. And when my sister walked in the bathroom, she pointed at the girl. She said, that bitch right there? I said, yeah, that's the same hoe from the first floor and the second floor. She said, and my sister, check it out, people. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. All the shit me and grandma done did. My sister walked up to the lady and said, listen here, you bitch. This nigga off limits like I told you when I walked in this bitch. Say, I told you when I saw your ass in here about 15, 20 minutes ago, this nigga here off limits. Don't you bring your fuck ass around him, touching on him, trying to fuck on him. Nothing, you demon bitch. So I'm thinking, her and my sister got history because in my mind, this is a real lady. This ain't no demon. This ain't no vampire. This ain't no gargoyle, no metamorphosis, any other goddamn lackarookaroo, anything else you want to call the bitch. So I'm like, man, I say, damn, Ray losing it on the whole. So I say, okay, sister. I say, no, ain't nothing. She told me I was off limit. So my sister said, good, ho. You know what gonna happen if you do. So the lady, she was like, you need to just go on. You killing my vibe. I'm working. Yeah, bitch. My sister said, yeah, bitch. Work your ass. Work all the other fuck niggas. Don't fuck with my baby brother. So I'm like, damn, my sister defending me. So now I'm thinking the whole probably had a disease or something. it ain't crossing my mind that this can be a spiritual entity sitting in the club bathroom. Not at all. Didn't cross my mind. I'm thinking the whole probably had AIDS or some shit, and my sister knew it, and my sister was trying to keep me safe and shit, cause she knew what I liked. So I say, all right. I say, well, Ray, I'm finna get the fuck out of here. I'm finna go, my nigga. I say, it's getting late. I gotta go. I say, evidently, I can't hit the bitch in there. I say, I'm gone. So my sister gave me a hug. She said, bruh, when you get outside the club, wave your hand. Let me know. So she said, I'm gonna be standing on the edge. I said, okay. So as I'm making it downstairs again, I said, I gotta go to the bathroom, dog. I don't know why I was pissing so much, man. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Again, I had forgot what my sister said because me and my sister had took some shots, and I started flirting with her friend again. Fine ass. And so then, I told the bitch in the bathroom I had forgot because sister already said it was a no go, so that shit is out of sight, out of mind. So I go back in the bathroom. When I go back in the bathroom, I pass her ass again. So now I know not to talk to her. So as I pass her again, I go to the stall, pull out my shit, and I piss. So we got the thing. I say, yo, why you in this bathroom? So I say, a nigga could rape you, do whatever. I say, bitch, you fine as fuck. And she was like, you can't talk to me, I'm working. And so when she was saying she was working and shit, I said, okay, yeah, I get it. Her and my sister, they got history, so it is what it is. So as I'm walking out, I look at her ass one more time. I say, they be fine, boy. So as I'm passing her to go out the bathroom again, this time I look back, I seen the black void in her face, but her face didn't develop a new face, the face that I like. It was just a black hole, like a black shadow figure over her face and shit. So I said, oh, I'm fucked up bad. I say, damn boy, I got a hell of a memory, a hell of a mind, cause I can't even see the bitch look. I say, well, it's time for me to get out of here. So I leave and I say, man, I'm gone. My homeboy say, bitch, let me go over here to the bathroom, man. He say, let me take a piss, bitch. I say, go ahead, run the shit, nigga. I wait. So my homeboy, he go in the bathroom. I don't know what happened with him, but he come out and he say, man, that nigga still in that bathroom waving at every fucking body. He's so old faggot ass nigga punk. I say, whatever, bro. I say, you keep seeing the dude, I keep seeing old fine ass chick. I say, the hoe ain't had no face did go around. So I say, whatever you see, bitch, that's in your subconscious. Whatever I was looking at was in my psyche. I say, I'm out of here. He like, yeah, man, niggas weird. So we go home, we chill, the week go past, we working on the same job, we chilling. So now we rehashing the story and we telling the shit. Now, as I'm telling the story and I'm trying to remember to describe the chick in the motherfucking bathroom that we seen, I couldn't describe her for shit in the world. I couldn't tell you whether the bitch had ass, tits, leg, breast, what it is. My homeboy, I thought he was gonna be like, oh no, Tyke was sitting up there enamored over a nigga in a suit. He couldn't remember the dude, the individual, the dude that he saw in that bitch. So I say, something wrong. He said, nigga, let's hit Firestone up again. So the week done passed, we laugh and we both in shock. So again, Firestone. We at Firestone. This our second week there. Second weekend, we chilling. So again, I'm chilling with everybody. Done got my little friends in. Now it's about 2, 3 of us together. And we chilling, we ride, bitch, we chill. This time I ain't get too high. I just smoked a little bud and was drinking. I ain't hit no coke. It is what it is, people. I ain't hit no coke then. So I say, shit. I say, I ain't fucking with this shit no more. And that's when I started. I only did coke 4 times in my life, y'all. And that after that demon bitch, that's the last time I ever put that shit on my fucking nostril. Man, I ain't seeing it. But when the whole face leave me and I can't see a bitch, I don't want to fuck with no drug like that. So I'm sitting up there and I'm just hot on weed and drink. So we in the club, Mello let us in. I say, Mello, it always the bitch in the bathroom. Who that was? He say, man, ignore that hoe. Just like that. Cause he like the owner of the club or the bouncer. He like, listen, don't talk to that bitch. Ignore that hoe. She gonna always be there. That's where she stay at. I'm like, okay, cool. So 2 people have told me to ignore the bitch. So we getting fucked up. We getting drunk. I'm on the floor. I'm grinding on I don't find me a little chick. I'm grinding on her. We dancing. We grooving. We bopping. Uh, just, and Static Shock. The song Static Shock came on. Yeah, so we just dun dun dun. And so now we chilling. So now I say, okay, baby, you want to drink? You and your friend? So I'm that dude. I go up there. I walk her back to the bar. So I buy all her friends drinks and shit. You know, drinks are like $10 a drink back then. It ain't like this shit now. You go to the club, you paying 22.35 for a whole motherfucking shot of whiskey. You know, so I laid down about $200 and I bought like I think it was like four. Bought like four some drink together, a couple shots, and I told the bartender, you know, just keep getting them till this shit run out. I'm finna take off. I said, all right, I said I'm finna go hit the third level. So I'm going to the third level to see who I can fuck with up there, me and my homeboy. So go to the third level. I say, man, I'm going to the bathroom. I say, bitch, all y'all come with me this time. So I had a plan, because if the demon bitch in there, from what everybody telling me, they gonna get to see what I see, and I'm gonna describe chick, chick, chick. So when we walked in there, again, it go the same chick, same face, same brown, nice dress, same everything looking. So I said, there she go. So two of my other homeboys that was with me that came the first go round, they were looking at me like, man, that bitch look good. And my homeboy say, that green dress look good on her. I'm like, she wearing a brown dress. The other boy say, no, man, y'all colorblind. I say, they say it's a nightclub lights, man. That whole dress red. She looking real fine in that red dress. I say, bitch, that's brown. So my homeboy that saw the dude, he say, man, that's a dude over there, dog. I said, we all seeing something different about the little motherfucking demon bitch, right? So I'm like, okay. I say, this spiritual. I say, this is 100% spiritual. So I'm walking past, and she grabbed my homeboy's hand. She just reached out, but again, she never turned around. She never turned around, people, and look at the mirror. Her back is always to the mirror. I'm telling you now, on every floor, back to the fucking mirror, man. So she reached out and grabbed one of my homeboys that were behind me. So I thought she tried to grab me, but I flanked my hand. So she grabbed my homeboy. So when my homeboy grabbed, you know, she put my homeboy over there, and she started sucking on his neck out of nowhere. So he looking at me with the thumbs up shit, like, bitch, I'm finna get pussy tonight. I said, better you than me, nigga. So I'm looking at the whole face is still the same. I'm looking at her from a side angle, and now the face ain't blurry. So I knew I had to be real fucked up back then, right? So I'm thinking, the previous week, my homeboy, he's sucking on the whole neck. She's sucking on his neck. He grinding her. He pulling her to her. He's sitting there talking about how he gonna hit. And my man said, I said, come on, man, let's ride. I say, bitch, you got some more hoes in the bitch to fuck with. Just come pick the hoe up at night. I say, I ride home with John and Daryl, bitch, and you can take my little car, you know, just make sure you get my shit back. Now in the morning, I gotta go to work. He like, yeah, bet. Say, when you get ready to go, come get the key from. Cool. So we split up. He goes back down there to the motherfucking second floor bathroom, because now we done made it to the VIP section. And this hoe had to be on every floor, y'all. So he go back down there. So he's still trying to close the deal. And I'm like, dude, all these hoes in here, bitch, you gonna get one. So he done disappeared. So I say, D, man, let's go find this nigga. I say, he gonna end up fucking a hoe in the club raw and catch a disease and shit. I say, man, this bitch stupid minded for some pussy. But we go back down there looking for him and shit. We can't find him. We can't find him. We can't find the girl. So we looking over there, and my homeboy D saying, bitch, you probably in the stall fucking. You were right. So we go over there to the stall, right? And sure enough, we see his shoes and his pants down his ankle like he taking a shit on the toilet. So I'm assuming the bitch in there riding it. So we laughing and shit, and we doing all that shit. That's what I say, well, the nigga that hit the bitch raw, because I don't think he had no condom. I say, well, if the bitch gonna catch something, let him go ahead and get a nut off the bitch. So we saying that right there. So we ain't hear no real no movement, no jumping up and down, no shaking, no vibration. So I said, let me open the motherfucking stall door. So we pushed the bitch in a little bit. Boom, the door can't open. My homeboy was leaning back on the toilet with his pants down, dick out, asleep. So I say, she done worked him over. Then the nigga done passed out. So we pull his clothes up. We laughing at the nigga. So we finna take him outside and put him in the car and shit, and we finna roll out. So I say, y'all two get the niggas right. I think I seen my sister coming in. Let me go up top. Talk to my sister, make sure she okay before I go. So my sister came in. My sister said, what you doing at this club? You can't come here. He said, you ain't messing with that lady in that bathroom. I said, no, not me. I said, my homeboy got her. I said, yeah, evidently he fucked because he was in the stall passed out. My sister ran downstairs to the second bathroom while they were trying to get the dude out the bathroom. And my sister went up there, and I promise you, God, word of the day, y'all, My sister came up and she instantly went to the sink, turned on the water. She pulled his clothes back down and she just started throwing water on his crotch. She said, "We gotta wash that bitch off of him quick. We gotta wash that bitch off of him quick." And she just kept splashing, kept splashing, kept splashing. And I said, "You fucking the nigga clothes up, you fucking the nigga shoes up." I said, "Come on now." And she said, "Y'all do it too." So we laid the nigga on the floor, and so now we having fun, dumping water on the bitch face, water on the nigga face. And she said, "Everywhere that hoe touched him, put water on it. Watch it. Run your hand across it." So my sister doing this shit, she splashing, splashing. So by the time we got done with the nigga was a wet motherfucking rag, boy. That bitch was a noodle when we got done with his ass. Soaked his ass up. So he ended up coming to light. He coming waking up. He like, "Hey, what going on, man?" I say, "Dog, did you fuck that hoe?" He said, "Yeah, man." Said she came in that bitch and she was sucking my dick, man. Said she did her thing, bro. Say, "I ain't." She said, He said, "I ain't never felt that way, bro." Fuck, man. He said, "My eyes hurt." I say, "Bitch, your eyes ain't even open, dog." I say, "Open your eyes." People, when that man opened his eyes, he had no white parts of his eyeballs, man. That shit was totally black or bloodshot red, one of them colors. And my sister said, "Oh, fuck." So my sister back on it. She said, "Leave that nigga there. He gone. He dead." I said, "What you mean he dead? The nigga talking." My sister said, "Don't touch him tight. Let them niggas handle it." So my sister grabbed me and she like really was powerful and she pulled me off the motherfucking dude that we off my homeboy. So she said, "I need you to go on ahead, get out of here." So I said, "Okay." I say, "You behind me?" She like, "Yeah, we leaving." So she said, "We leaving." She said, "They finna shoot up this place." I said, "What you mean?" She's like, "They finna shoot this bitch up." So me and her got out of there. She called all her friends, Tina, Stacy, all them motherfucker Kim. She said, "Let go. We riding in my brother's car. We riding in my brother's car." So I told my homeboy, I said, "Man, y'all niggas," I said, "You take these niggas home, man." I say, "Y'all leave that nigga." My sister said, "Leave him now." My sister ain't crazy. She a Pisces. She got feelings. She got energy on her like that. So they like, "Nah, we can't leave him. You're a fuck nigga for leaving him." "All right, y'all stay with him." I said, "My grandma do this shit, bro." I said, "If they say leave him, leave him." Me and my sister got out. I loaded all them up in the car, and we called Dad. People run, and this is around by 12:30. Tell me something around by 1:30, no more than an hour later, Club Firestone had got shot up. Y'all can put this shit on the news. Club Firestone had got shot up, about 7 people dead, including the nigga who got his dick sucked by the demon bitch in the club, right? A bullet happened to hit him. He dead. My homeboy and them didn't get hit. So now, I said, shit. So now me and grandmama in the car together. I'm sobered up. I'm like, I ain't smoking no more weed ever in my life. I ain't doing no more heavy drinking. Definitely ain't finna take no bumps or get on no coke no more. That shit solved that drug addiction for me, y'all. So I said, "Grandmama, this where the shit happened," and I described grandmama what's going on. So grandma said, "Come with me, boy." I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, Grandma said, "Come on, let me walk in here." I said, "The door locked." I said, "It's in the daytime, Grandma." I said, "Ain't nobody here." Grandma said, "It's always a way in, trust me." So grandma went, she knocked on the door, pushed the door, and the door opened wide open. I said, "Damn." So we walk around the club in the pitch dark. Grandma go know where the light box at. She turn on the switch, boom. Lights come on in the club, AC go to woof, running, club getting chill. So grandma say, "Show me where you seen this demon bitch at." So grandma walks in the first bathroom. I said, "She was standing right here, grandma." Grandma said, "Uh-huh." So grandma had a piece of white chalk in her hand. She put an X in that spot. I said, "Okay." She said, "Come on, show me where the next place she was standing." So we went up there to the next floor. Boom, piece of chalk. Grandma put an X. Go up there to the third level, the VIP section. Well, I said, "She stood over here, grandma." And then she walked backwards towards the mirror in the sink. She said, "Where she stood by?" I said, "Right here." And grandma put an X. So grandma said, "Okay, now, what I need for you to do, I need for you to clap 5 times, starting from by the sink, and you're gonna walk over here where she was standing by this wall, clap 5 times. If your hands hurt, just let them hurt." I said, "Okay." And she said, "I need you to run out of this bathroom and you run downstairs and you clap 5 times. I should hear you up here." Yes, man. I say, then run down to the other floor and you clap 5 times. Then after you do that, you make your ass up here. I don't care who you see, what you see, who tell you to stop, don't go, what your name is, you get back up here to me. I say, yes, ma'am. I follow everything to the letter. People, I did exactly what grandma said do. So now I'm going back upstairs. Going back upstairs. As I get to the second floor, I see somebody say, come here, man, help me out. Boy, help me get these lighting together. You ain't here, bitch, you shouldn't be in here. So I sound like, no, my grandma. So I turn and I hit the second floor. As I get to the second floor, I see another dude sitting out there in the back. He sitting out there with a bunch of dope. And he like, nigga, I need somebody to sell this motherfucking cane for me. Nigga, come get this shit. Come get these bricks, dog. I put you on. You're the only one here. This God fortune that you here. So I said, no, no. So I spin it again. I'm going to the third floor. When I go to the third floor, I'm seeing them look up at the stairs. They bend their head over the little stairs, the rails, and I see them looking up. But when I look down, none of them got no face. So then when I get to the VIP bathroom where I left grandma, and I open the door, and grandma grabbed me because I'm finna rush right over there. Grandma grabbed me and she pulled me close. She said, stand here in this circle. Grandma had already made a salt rain circle right around us. And as soon as I walk in the door, so now the outside bathroom door could be swung open, y'all. And whoever could come in, they still had access to walk in. Then where the X's grandma made, it was still about 3 feet, from them X's. So me and grandma in the salt circle. So now after grandma done did the salt circle, she's saying her little chants or doing whatever, and she throwing a little salt here and there, and she doing all that type of stuff. Out of nowhere, out of the bathroom stall, people, the girl with the most beautiful looking girl I ever seen in my life walks out of the far bathroom stall in the man's restaurant, in the VIP men restroom. She come walking out of that same brown dress, same fine as fuck, same everything. She walk out of that motherfucker and she walking towards me and grandma real slow like it ain't shit. And she like, they said he was off limits, so I wasn't gonna bother him while you here. And this is the first time I heard her talk. But as she started talking, her face started turning into a black shadow. Grandma say, you demon bitches always up there trying to fuck with the people in the community. I don't know what nigga got you trapped here, what devil you working for, what entity you working for, bitch. But you fucked up by fucking with him. So she was like, he's off limits. I know that. She said, well, you causing all this chaos. My grandson can't even go enjoy himself. So grandma said, bitch, I need for you to turn your ass around and look in that mirror and go your ass back to hell. And she like, I can't do that. So now when the dude that tried to get me to sell his coat on the second floor, when the dude that tried to get me to help him set up the equipment on the first floor, they come running in the top bathroom. You can hear them scuffling and shit. They come running in the top bathroom. And then when they came in there, they ran in the bathroom. And like when you come around the wall, you get to see the mirror. You're going to be facing the mirror when you walk in the bathroom. When they walked in there, they turned their back and they like walked backwards real fast and got directly beside that demon chick. And grandma said, y'all need to turn around and get out of this fucking club. Y'all need to get out of this fucking club. And they like, how about you get out? This our club. We here. We own this bitch. We stuck here. We trapped here. They were saying shit like we can't. Basically, in a nutshell, they can't move. But grandma was like, don't make me exercise y'all bitches. And they like, you ain't got the power, yo bitch. They not cursing grandma. So as they talking to grandma, I'm witnessing this shit. Sober, daytime, all that shit. They faces start turning into shadows, people, like nothing that they face. Now, they starting to morph into one fucking person. So now I'm looking at the dude in the suit, the brown suit, standing next to the girl in the brown dress. So now it's two individuals, but they all demon people right now. So I say, this what my homeboy was seeing. And grandma said, I said, grandmama, I said, he kept saying about the dude in the brown suit. She said, baby, let me tell you, it turns you on. It tells you your sexual desires. And whatever you sexually attracted to, it's going to morph into that. So it can get you. This one of the most succubus vampire bitches. but they not coming to you in the sleep. They stealing souls in hell. As soon as you fall for it and you give them some sex, some energy, they can use that to manifest to kill more people. That's what they doing. That's why the bitch keep getting shot up and shut down. I said, oh, so then I realized my homeboy, he had homosexual tendencies because of grandmama, and I never flaked on him or nothing, but I knew his closet lifestyle. He was still cool as fuck to me. But back to the story. So me and grandma sitting up there, and grandma say, "Bitch, you gonna turn around." So people tell me why grandma came prepared. Grandma reached in her purse, and I thought she was finna pull out a motherfucking pistol. And I'm like, Grandma, the pistol ain't gonna solve this motherfucker here. So grandma pulled out a motherfucking little mirror with the little pink mirror that looked like a kind of shield, and she turned that bitch around and she pointed the mirror and made the motherfuckers look in the mirror. She just kept going side to side, back and forth. So now they trying to cover their face, and as they cover their face, grandma's still in the salt circle, and they like trying to act like they gonna scratch at me and grandmama and shit. And grandma said, "Here, get this one." So then I reach in there with my left hand because I'm holding grandma up with my right arm, and she got the mirror in her right hand. So we both shining mirrors on the ass. So then I like stuck my hand, I like still in the salt circle. I turned my hand a certain way because they kept looking, so to get in the motherfucker face. Tell me why they kept turning around, and every time they would turn around and look in the mirror, they would cover their face. They come look in the mirror. So grandma say, "Bitch, you can't keep your hands up there that long. The devil calling you, bitches." And next thing you know, they just start like, oh, and as soon as the girl put her hands down, and like she put her hands down like she was gonna fuck grandma up, and she was gonna bust through the little salt ring, y'all. Man, she put them shits down, and as soon as she did it, she walked up to grandma like finna hit grandma through the salt circle because she was finna get us. Man, all of a sudden the lights of the club came down and it startled everybody. So everybody like, huh? We looking around, and the three demon people looked around as well. And when they looked around, grandma was able to stick the motherfucking light, the mirror in that bitch face. And when she stuck it in the face, the lady looked at her own void, and she just automatically started screaming and crying, holding her ears. Now, why she held her ears, I don't know, people. This is off of memory. And she turned around and she ran to the sink, and she just started like crying, and she looked up in the mirror. And when we saw the reflection of her in the mirror, tell me why this lady had a bullet hole in her face, 2 bullet holes in her face. Somebody had killed that woman in that club, shot her in the face 2 times, and left her in the bathroom, and her soul was forever trapped in the Firestone bathroom to this fucking day. It's a haunted nightclub here. It's shut down. People don't about it. Anytime somebody open it, at least 7, 8 people get shot right here, Orlando, Orange Avenue. Look this shit up. So grandma said once she started crying and we saw the bullet holes, and she just put her head on the thing, and grandma said, "Go on back to hell, bitch. Go on. Cross over, gone." The other 2 demon dudes that was with her, they disappeared, like faded out. And I'm like, damn. So she was over there crying. So grandma said, "Come on, baby. She done saw herself. She know what's really going on. She can't go nowhere. She can't follow us no more." But grandma said, "Just to be sure, we're gonna sprinkle that salt on that bathroom door at the 3rd floor." Yes, ma'am. So grandma gave me a bag of salt. So as we walking out the bitch, she's still over there crying. She didn't even notice we had left. So grandma put the line of salt by the bathroom at the top, and we got out of there. As we going down, I say, "Here's some nigga up here trying to sell us dope." We ain't see nothing in the club. The club was pitch black, and every time we went down to another level, the lights popped on in the club. Pop, boom. It's like pop, boom. Like it showed us the way out to the door. So when me and grandma walked out the door, at least 4 or 5 hours had passed, people. It was like 6 o'clock in the evening. We was in there that long, it felt like everything took place in 20 minutes. I said, "Grandma, you just exercise the club." She said, "I ain't exercising." She said, "I just made the hoe see herself, and this is gonna keep her at bay for a long time. So without no souls coming to this bitch, she can't function. She gonna have to make another deal, whatever she made the deal with. But in that time, a lot of people gonna be able to enjoy themselves without coming to this fuck ass haunted place." She said, "I never want to see you back here again." I said, "Yes, ma'am." That was the end of my clubbing days like that, people. So I Drove grandma home. Grandma said, go ahead, get in the shower, get the stank off you. Yes, ma'am. Got the shower, went home, slept for like 2 days and shit like that, called off work, got my energy back. I never went to Club Firestone to this fucking day. Ever, ever, ever. The club is still shut down, people, to this fucking day. I'm finna let you go. I don't know if this story was scary, spooky, and different, whatever. I just know the bitch it really happened. My sister, she saved my life, y'all, in that club that night. Because my sister knew it was a demon. My sister probably knew the girl who got shot. My sister talked to her like a real G. I thought me and grandma only had that spiritual connection, but also my sister had it too. Yeah, crazy how things work, ain't it? All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you go. I'm tight, telling you guys sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, but it's the truth, no doubt. Take care. God bless. Much love. And remember, if you're looking for love in the club, you just might find somebody to usher your ass to it. Have a good one, good people.